Baby hair who? Baby hair for what? Today with another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to my channel already, and if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. From the company RPGSHOW, of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area, and I'm going to be unboxing it with you guys because I have not opened this up. Let me get the sleek packaging. It does come in this little bag. They also send you wig details right here. The company does include a magazine. They also include a wig cap, an edge band with the company's logo. You get this nice case to put your unit in when you need to store it. This unit is coming with a new cap construction, and this is what it looks like. They went ahead and sent me a sample to show you guys before I showcase the unit. This is their Glueless Fit 2.0. It states that they changed the shape of the front of the lace to fit the forehead better. I'm gonna put this on real quick just to see. I don't know if this is my actual size, but we gonna just imagine, okay? Okay, so this is what it is looking like right now on. And so instead of the front of the lace coming up, this one just kind of fits going down really smooth. I'm gonna put like an example picture up on the screen so you guys can see. But okay, we're gonna see how it looks once I put the unit on. But look at that lace. Look how good that lace is. Okay, let me take this off. What the unit is looking like straight out of the box. As you can tell, this is a Yaki texture. Look how beautiful these highlights are. But this is their short wavy layer with highlights. This one is in the length 14 inches. And this one does have a 13x6 parting space area. You get 2 combs on the side. You also get a comb in the back. There is lace in the back also. You get adjustable straps, and you also get your adjustable elastic band. I didn't cut the lace off the back. I also tightened up the adjustable straps, and I put my elastic band on the very first setting right here. This is a cap size 1 for any of those who are interested in what cap size I wear. Their cap fits me really good. I do have a small head, and I usually don't have any issues with their cap sizes at all. So let's go ahead and try this on and see how this fits. So this is what it is looking like on right now. I do like the density on it though. I feel like it's a nice density. If you aren't interested in a Yaki texture, they do offer this in the silky texture too. But let's get into Let's talk about this hairline. So this is the hairline. So it does come pre-plucked, and you can see how nice and thin the lace is, because if you're paying attention, you can see the very front of my wig cap, so I might have to push it back. The hairline is plucked out nice to me. If you want to go in and pluck it out a little bit more, I feel like you could. I feel like you could. Usually I'm like, no, you can leave it alone. But I feel like it looks natural, so I wouldn't mess with it. But if you're somebody who wants like that plucked look, you could. But I'm gonna leave mine alone. I usually don't like to mess with their hairlines. The parting space, you can definitely go back further if you choose to. Yeah, this is as far back as I would go, so you don't have to worry about running into any tracks. Yeah, you can go a little bit further back, but I would be okay with right here. Into the side part. The side part, it's giving, okay? It's giving what it needs to give. You can go all the way over. Let me see how far. Okay, so this is how far you can go over. Let me be realistic. This is how far you can go over before you run into any tracks. Now, if you wanted to do like a cute little flip over, you definitely could. You just wouldn't be able to part it right here because you don't want to run into those tracks. The blend, okay, whoever colored this, baby, the blend, the blend is blending. This is the perfect length. This length is really cute, and I can definitely see the layers throughout this unit. Once it is like curled a little bit, you're definitely going to see it more. I'm gonna put up a picture of what it looks like on the website. But baby, like I said, whoever did this color, you did. As the new Glueless Fit goes, I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference because this feels really snug in this area and it's laying down really nice and flat. So, okay. We'll see once I cut the lace off how that's going to be. Of course, I am going to have to go in on the side and just trim down a very little amount so that it can sit above my ear. I'm gonna go ahead and get to styling this unit. 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be glueless because with RPGSHOW, I usually don't have to go in with any adhesive because their lace blends so well into my skin. So this should be really simple. I did move this over to a side part, and this side part, she's cute, okay? Baby hair who? Baby hair for what? Because this hairline is doing exactly what it needs to do. I did do a glueless install. I added a little bit of my olive oil mousse to the very front of the hairline, and you also see me cut off some of that lace on the side just so it could sit above my ear. I also put a bobby pin on each side so that the lace will lay down a little bit better. Now, of course, if I decide to move the hair back and just kind of move this flap up, we'll see that this does rise up. So if you don't want to worry about that, or if it's a windy day, I definitely suggest going in with some type of adhesive. But for the most part, I'm good. I'm not worried about it. You can't even see it when I turn to the side. So that is covered. Always take out like a little string of hair right here, and that's just to cover up the lace a little bit more, but you can move it out of the way. You don't have to do this. They're tinted Swiss lace, which I absolutely love. I stand for their lace because it looks even good in natural sunlight, and just look how well it is melting into my skin. And once you kind of pull it up like this, you can see that you don't really need much to it. So I don't never have to go in with any tint spray or anything like that. It just looks good all the way around. Now, at first I was like, maybe I'll have to go in and pluck out the hairline a little bit more, but once I put the mousse in the front and kind of combed everything back, I feel like you can see the hairline a bit better, so I am happy with it. And it does have layers throughout, so I used my flat iron and I just added a slight bump. I didn't want to add anything too heavy. I feel like you can see the layers really good, especially right here. I didn't do any trimming because it just wasn't needed, so I do like that about the unit. I will say when I first took it out of the package, the hair did feel a little bit on the rougher side, but once I added my heat, it definitely helped to soften it up. I love their Yaki texture units, but once they become older, they do start to feel dry and brittle towards the ends. So you definitely want to make sure to go in with some type of deep conditioner or make sure to keep it conditioned. They did put this into the box, which I love this stuff. This is their wig deep conditioner. If you guys want to check that out on the website, you can, or you can just use some conditioner that you feel like is going to work well, just to kind of tame those ends and just the hair. I also noticed some flyaways and a little bit of frizziness at the top. Not a lot of flyaways going on throughout the hair, just a little bit, but the frizziness at the top is something I always speak about. It's not heavy, but you could definitely see a little bit, but I don't feel like it's anything for me to complain about with this unit because it's not like it's going too crazy. The perfect length, at least for me. This is something that I could rock every day, and I feel like it still looks very realistic. I love the color throughout the unit. Like I stated, whoever did this color job did an excellent job. The highlights are perfect. It's not overdone. I don't feel like it's over bleached. It looks really good. You get a little bit of shedding after I cut the lace off of the side, but nothing crazy. And then snags, I'm not getting any at the moment, but because I have dealt with the Yaki texture before, once it starts to get older, you are going to notice some snags towards the ends and then also in the nape area. As the fit, as far as the cap, as far as this new construction goes, I do feel like the very front of this is laying down a bit flatter and it's laying a little bit more snug. Okay, now I've never really had an issue with RPGSHOW's fits on me anyway, but I can definitely tell a difference, especially rocking it glueless, because sometimes if I turn to the side with glueless units, I feel like the lace you can kind of still see, but it's literally laying down super flat on the sides. Besides me picking this up and doing that, it's not lifting at the very edge of it. I hope that makes sense. For you who've been watching me for a while, you guys know what I mean when I say like the lace kind of lifts up a little bit. It's not doing that. Like it's laying down really flat. Oh, this unit is very cute. She looks really natural. The texture is on point. The color is on point. The fit is on point. It's definitely one of those ready to wear units. However, this one is on the pricier side, so I am going to make sure to leave a link down below for you guys that are interested. I want to wish RPGSHOW a happy 18th anniversary. That is a long time to be in business. But one thing that I can say about them is that they do not mind constructive criticism. They love the feedback. They do read comments, always trying to improve their products. I enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to show us some love. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again. Turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.